Chandler with the screen on Jackson. Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 13 points. Some heavy accusations about artificial noise being pumped in last year. We've seen the issue in the NFL, talked about now in the NBA. Seeing in other sports, there's a case that maybe the NBA's got to deal with this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I know some stadiums, it might feel like there is extra noise being pumped in. And listen, there are a lot of fan bases that we have are just flat out loud. I mean, it can be electric. But having said that, I don't think we want to have the artificial noise being pumped in. I think it does the game a disservice. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And here are the Suns now. They're on a 13-4 run. Morris with a screen on Jackson. Morris outside. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Morris has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Detroit leading by 8. Jackson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Caldwell Pope dishes to Baines. Clock at 4. Jackson takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Pistons lead by 10. Bledsoe kicks it to Tucker. Back to Bledsoe. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He has 5. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. That's short off the rim. The Suns on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Chandler with the screen on Jackson. Knight kicks to Chandler. Here's Tucker. Rebound by the Pistons. Jackson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist in the game. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Tolliver. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. And it's sent back by Morris. Knight wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Knight's got 8 points in the quarter.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Johnson the screen. He used that pick to perfection. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
The dish to Tolliver. Inside. Johnson gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And Morris throws it down.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
It's Jackson with the drive. Here's Baines. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Tolliver. Marcus Morris comes in for Johnson. And it's Jennings in for Reggie Jackson. Chandler's shot, good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. You know, there was a time when some thought Tyson Chandler would be a draft bust. But, you know, it took some time before he found his niche and has been one of the best bigs in the NBA for the span of his career. You know, that shows you also when you draft guys out of high school, they're going to need a couple more years to really define who they are as players.
Jennings drives in. The shot will not go. Good D by Bledsoe. Shoots from the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Tucker's got 17. Pistons leading by 6. Chandler was a bit of a late bloomer, but you can't argue with his presence on the floor now.
Well, he won a title and embodies what you need to do in order to win titles. I mean, Chandler makes all the difference on defense, and that's why teams will just still want him even late in his career.
Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Knight passes to Morris. Down low. Good work defensively by Morris. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ilyasova dishes to Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Knocked loose. Jennings with the steal.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons lead by 8 and will return shortly. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th.